Okay, I'm currently eating, and you can like barely see me. The lighting is, well, there is no light on, not really. It's really just like the natural light. Hang on, I'll show y'all. Like it's literally just that. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. Alright, so we have lots to do, so let's just get started with the video. So here is where I used to have all my books and movies, and I'm replacing them with my shoes. As you can see, that's all of the other stuff I had in there, and that's like, I'm gonna put them in little boxes, and I'm gonna put them on top of the shelf in my closet. And then here's just a whole little box of just books that I had, and that's another more junk that I had in there. And with more boxes, that's kind of like my junk box, and that's where I have some of my movies. Okay, so first was to take and remove everything out that I had up there to have enough space to put up the little boxes in there. So now I'm gonna put all the boxes in there. I was kind of deciding whether I wanted to do like green and then purple and then green again, or how I wanted to do it. Then I got the final and last box, and I'm putting the rest of the movies in there so I can put more shoes in that little cubby. I'm just putting up the last box. I had to move the table over to that corner right there just so I could actually be able to move my bed entirely. And I found these curtain lights that I'm going to hang up. So here I'm just hanging them up with tape just to give me kind of an idea of where they're gonna be, how they're gonna look like when I put my bed. It wasn't like the final thing, it was just to kind of see if I liked it or not. Here I start to move my headboard and my bed frame and everything. So there is the headboard, that's how it's gonna look like, that's where I have it at right now. And I finally moved my bed frame and my bed. And I found these LED lights, and I'm going to put them around my bed at the bottom. For this next part where I'm putting them up, I literally just used tape, nothing special, nothing unique, just tape. So this is how they ended up looking. And now I'm gonna put my bed sheets on and basically prepare my bed, make my bed essentially. Then I got this new red blanket that I got from TJ Maxx, and I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with it. And then I just like kind of laid down for a little bit because my mom walks in and I was kind of tired. And she tells me about how it'd be a great idea to put that white huge blanket right there. And she was right, it looked amazing. Now I'm putting back the pillows in, getting the sheets on the pillows. I ended up getting these like kind of shelf-like things. I hung them up right over my bed, and I put a bunch of decor on it. I think I got these from TJ Maxx, I'm not quite sure. That's how my bed looks, all made with the shelves on top. Okay, so we kind of ended up having a problem. So this is where I keep my shoes, right? And it's like pretty big, except I can't find a like spot for it, because over here it already looks way too crowded, as you can see, and I don't know what else to do. Because it's just like I have too many like furniture now. I have too much furniture, and before it was like kind of the perfect amount, but still it was a bit crowded. So now I definitely have too much furniture. It's definitely too crowded, especially over here, but I don't know, I'll figure that out later. My biggest focus right now is finding that thing, like a spot, because I literally have nowhere, like I don't know where else to put it. And I mean, I thought that was gonna work, and I thought it was gonna look like kind of cute, kind of like a wall, you know, but it's not really working out, or at least it's not looking the way I was expecting it to look at all. So I don't know, I don't really like it, but I like the bed, I like the little things that I put up there, and I like the lights, which I haven't hung up yet. I'll only put tape on it just to like keep them there, just to give me an idea of how it's gonna look like. But I'm gonna hang them up in a minute or two. Okay, so here I'm like measuring how like wide it is to see like where it would go if I were to put it right there. And to be honest, I kind of like the idea. I was like, I think that's good enough, not like perfect, but it's definitely good enough, gets me perfectly enough space. So I decided to try it and to go for it. I mean, that's how it's gonna look like. That's how much space there was going to be in between. So I ended up doing it, and to be honest, it looked pretty good. It gave me like the perfect amount of space to walk. Okay, so this is kind of what we have so far. We have my shoe thing right there, and that's kind of like the space we have in between, which I think is kind of fine because I mean I'll just need it to like, I feel like it's a perfect space at least, just because I'll be like sitting down right here, right, and then I'll just like choose my shoes and I'll do this and I'll just put them over here. Like it's enough space to put my shoes on and to take them off as well. So yeah. And then in here I just have like pajamas, like sweatpants and oversized t-shirts, and it's also really easy to access because I just do it from the side here. I can even do it from the front, like, you know, it's good enough space, at least that's what I mean. And then my room is kind of a mess. I haven't swept it yet, but that's my laundry that I have to do. So that's what this is. I like have stuff there that I need to organize and put away, and same thing over here. I have other things I've organized. That's my laundry that I still have to do. And then over there I put the other table. It's definitely a bit crowded but that's all right. And so this is where I'm gonna leave my heater and my air thingamabobbers, my fan or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna leave the chair there. I just need to like organize it and fix it right. And yeah, this is basically gonna be my room, and I'm gonna have that much space to like do whatever I want. And that's pretty much it, honestly. And that's it. I mean, that's kind of like the room tour. It's definitely a bit crowded. Like I feel like everything is on that side, but like I don't have any other choice. I mean, my other choice would have been like putting that chair over there in the corner and like the whole shelf put over here, but I didn't really like that idea just because it was like super close to that table and it just didn't look good. So I went with that. This is the best we could do, and I just like, I want the bed right there. I just want it there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the lights next. I'm gonna hang them up for real. And this is my closet over here. I don't know if I gave y'all a full look on how my closet looks like, but here I have my other like bed sheets, and then the extra stuff, and the box with movies and books and all of that. And that last one is just junk. I mean, I like it personally. I think at night later I'll show you how it looks like, the final thing, I guess, the final project. I just got back from school, so today's like what day? I mean, I started this on when? I'm trying to think when I started this on, because I think I started this on Tuesday, right? Yeah, I started this on Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday. This is day 2 of redecorating my room and everything, and I'm still not done. There's still some things I'm gonna add. For example, that New York painting, I want to finish it. Still kind of debating what I want to do, but I definitely want to hang the New York painting up. I just don't know where or what I'm gonna do with that one, because I like the idea of hanging it up right here, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that painting. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, so I guess we're just gonna continue. I think I'm gonna put up the lights now, so yeah. I also need to like find a place for all of my stuffed animals, because I have a bunch of them and like they cannot all be in my bed because it's just too much. I need to find a place for them. Okay, so I have the nails right here, and I have a hammer, so it's started with that. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna try our best to do this. So we have like a bunch of stuffed animals right here. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Look, I can literally put it right up here and it works perfectly fine. Okay. Let's get started. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so obviously, as you can tell, I just hung up the lights, so no more tape on them. It looks normal now. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else there is left to do. Like, I mean, decor wise or like furniture wise, like moving things around or adding things. I mean, I really like that specifically over the head. Anyways, so yeah, I don't think there's really anything else that is needed, like decoration wise and all of that. All that's really needed now is just for me to put away my clothes and organize that section. Really, I was about to say that chair, but no, that section entirely, and then just sweep my bedroom and we should be good to go. I mean, honestly, that'll be it. And then I guess I'll show you the full final thing of how my room looks like. Okay, so this is what we're working with. The final thing. I'm about to do some homework, so that's why I have my computer out and everything. I'm about to work out as well, so that's about my equipment. Yeah, I already did all my laundry. That is done with. So really, I just have to do that chair and basically organize that little section right there, and we'll be done. So yeah, I think that is it for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, which will be right up here, and I'll see you guys next week.